What's up YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to be taking you through 3 full days of Ironman training. I'm getting ready for IRONMAN Austria and the rest of the 2025 season. So obviously that means a lot of exercise. I'm going to be doing a Friday, a Saturday, and a Sunday. Let's get rolling. What do you have to say?
Not much.
What about you, Roxana? What do you think?
That I wish to keep up with safety and the hard side.
Me too. Really focusing on just keeping my turnover up, keeping constant motion through the water. For whatever reason, when I swim, I like to stop moving my arms sometimes. So just keeping that continuous motion is super important for me. I'm in the bike locker right now, as you guys can see, and there are $50,000 worth of bikes in here. Half of them are just unreal race bikes, and then the other half are just shit. Obviously, a big perk of being in Girona is that you can ride your bike everywhere and you don't need to have a car. We got Tristan. As we can't escape it, the Hyundai Tucson. I just can't get out of Tucson, man. Tristan, how are we doing today?
Oh yeah, mate, good. I just came in from a little progressive 8K run, so I'm toast.
What pace?
I think I averaged 6 minutes per kilometer or something like that. About 10-minute mile.
Cooking. Watch out, ladies. He's got that dog in him. Oh, yeah, he's got the dog. Good times with Tristan. Pretty easy loop. We went pretty slow. Always fun. Got to get ready for the big ride tomorrow. So I've got 5 hours on the bike tomorrow. I also did just get my bike back from the mechanic. So I checked the torque on the crank and on my headset, just because those are the 2 things you replace. So just make sure everything is good. I always check it with the torque wrench right when I get it back from the mechanic, but I also think before I'm gonna go out on a long ride, if I'm gonna be out there for like 5 hours, I wanna make sure I have no problems. So you got the protein yogurt with some chocolate Rice Krispies, peanut butter, and cinnamon for the win post-ride. And then we're gonna hit a little yoga session. Overall, pretty successful day of training today. Pretty good for a Friday. Just took the ride super easy. Really just about ticking the boxes today, and then tomorrow gonna be spending a bunch of time in the time trial position going hard. So it'll be a pretty big day, and today's just all about getting ready for that. Coming to you live from the Llagostera Triangle. Just finished the preset, which was 6 times 30 seconds high cadence, and then a 6 by 1 minute, also high cadence, but with more pressure on the pedals. So aiming to just kind of hit a tempo pace, more focused on the cadence and riding in the aero bars and at speed than the actual number of power. The session we're gonna start in about 5 minutes is 2 rounds of 4 times 4 minutes at 40K effort. I like to call this one the Ford truck workout because it's 4x4, you know? And what I'm aiming to do is basically just ride as fast as I can. Just gonna send it. All right, first round's done. Low key cooking myself on that. Maybe a little bit too hard. Probably gonna back off like a couple % on this one. Wouldn't recommend training for an Ironman if you don't like riding your bike. Cooked that one though. Channeling my inner Remco Evenepoel. For those of you who want to stalk me on Strava, you can do that too. Hosted at the Llagostera Bond Pro. Had many moments here on the ground after doing intervals. Set went pretty good. I was pretty happy with everything, all things considered. It is cold out, so it's really easy to get the numbers up, and it's 40K effort, which means that if you see a big number, you kind of have to go with it. 40K is short, and like, you know, you kind of have to just think you're gonna blow up basically the whole time anyway. So yeah, happy with the efforts, and now I have about I have 3.5 hours of just riding around left, and then once I get home, run off the bike. Heading to the coast because the weather looks better there. 3.5 hours left on the ride. You gotta do quite a bit of mental gymnastics to get through it, but gonna get there, gonna get it done today. Let's do it, boys and girls. Although I think I'm 100% male viewership. Having literally the greatest playlist ever created helps too. Follow me on Spotify. Checking in from Santa Coloma. Gonna head up to Angeles. Got that Mercadona. The camera malfunction there. Oopsie. Almost took the fattest of L's right there. But we're back at it. Made it to Angeles. Time for a snack break. All right, pretty hungry. We're on a big day, so time to splurge a little bit. Went through some low points. Once I hit 3.5 hours or 3 hours, I started to feel pretty good. Now I got about an hour 20 left. Feeling up, got some snacks. On the home stretch, like 40 minutes left. Gonna try to do basically the whole thing in the aero bars. So I heard how 5-hour rides go. Having to go head out on the run. I've kind of given up on trying to look even remotely normal. Just got the full Ironman outfit on. I'm gonna be doing a hilly route, and then we're gonna hit 5 flat strides towards the end, and should be wrapped up by like 4:10 p.m. So big day out, but let's finish this up, get that bread. All right, 2 seconds in, can confidently say I nailed nutrition, pacing. We're gonna have a good run. Could have something to do with the like 80 grams of haribo I had at home, but YOLO, dog. Also, the sun coming out makes such a big difference in my mood. Five times 10 seconds fast. Nothing says cool down like running up a 10% hill. Money in the bank. Let's get some food in now. I don't eat bread for breakfast because I'm busy getting that the rest of the day. Doing my morning mobility. Body feels good. Nothing is sore. Time to get rolling. It is chilly outside, so I'm gonna be fully kitted up in the warm weather gear.
So what's the session for today?
All right, 2 hours easy. Going to try to average one under 130 beats per minute. Vibes are good. Some of you may have noticed that I am carrying things while I run. Reason for this is because I need to be self-sufficient on these runs, and I need the calories. Plus, during a race, I might need to carry some gels with me while I'm running so that I don't blow up. About to pass a dude on a bike. That was the highlight of the weekend. Got that. Whew, scary. Guys, these are the lengths I'll go to get the shots for this YouTube thing, okay? And a dog. All right, 15 miles in the bank, pretty hilly. Time to go get some food. $500 in, just gonna make it up as I go today. Sauna is closed until further notice. Total American thing to be pissed about, but take the boy out of America, can't take America out of the boy. If you want to see any more of my training, all of my stuff is on Strava, so you can stalk me there. That is all for the video today. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, subscribe.